And hello! And this is my second recording. I'm trying with the game volume a bit lower. Again, feedback is well appreciated. We're going to continue this gauntlet and see how we do. Haven't really done any editing yet. I'll have to give that a shot later. So far I'm just going with the defaults and seeing how it goes. This is a okay hand, but I'm thinking we want to redraw because I don't have a good turn 1 play. That's a bit better. Wish I had a second fire for the Champion of Fury. There's a second fire, but I don't really want to play that right now. Let's just play one out. Versus AI. Can't expect much. It's too bad on turn 2 from Students of Time.
The journey to Amara is long.
There's that second fire. Yeah, let's just attack with 2, it'll guarantee a trade. I could have waited till next turn and played the Primal Sigil to give them Overwhelm, but I don't think it makes that big a difference this early in the game.
Focus, child.
Next turn I can activate the 5th power to transmute this into a Shugo tactic. Just put a sword on this, get so we can attack that. Ooh, that'll be kind of handy. Horn Vorlunk. What the heck is a Vorlunk? I still don't know. It's a good card though. Okay, so here's the plan. And boom. And end turn. Next turn he should be dead because of the Shugo tactic, unless he has something ridiculous.
Focus, child.
Which he clearly does not because he's playing a favor.
Focus, child.
Leave space. Maximum over damage. Roar. That was easy. Got a pretty decent hand for just 2 power. Can do something every turn. I got a torch, I got the Yetis to put weapons on. Oni Ronin is just great. We'll keep it. We're gonna put out blue because we have the second fire, and this gives us 1 of each. Snowcrest Yeti is most likely going to stick, so I can play the banner next turn. You could argue for playing Ronin to do attack, but I will play the banner, get rid of this stupid wasp, play the Oni, and attack for 2. Next turn, I'm hoping to draw Vadius, because I can summon him and he'd be perfect. Of course not. Alright, we'll play a Sigil, and just throw these guys out here.
Wield the flame!
Worst case scenario is a Harsh Rule, but I don't expect that from the AI.
Think you can escape me?
I've expected him to silence the Pyro Knight. The AI does some weird plays.
Close your eyes. Listen.
Well, that's annoying. Oh, well that handles that. I'm gonna keep this other Sigil in hand in case I draw Merchant and I want to trade. 4 power is usually about as high as this deck gets. Occasionally I'll go even higher and ult Pyro Knight or Vadius, but
Time quickens.
well, there we go. Let's just spawn the guy with Aegis, pop the sands, and face. Face. And, oh, well, that's just perfect. He's dead. Space. There we go. Let's see how far we can go. I was thinking of maybe stopping after just one more, but I'm thinking we're gonna keep going until we've completed the gauntlet. Or until we lose, because this is Master's Gauntlet and 1 loss and I'll be out. Forge Masters. I believe that this is the weapon-based Rakano aggro? Or not Rakano aggro, Rakano weapons. This is, again, a pretty decent hand. I'm gonna keep it. Gonna play Diplomatic Seal for fire. Put out a Ronin.
Die with honor.
Could play this, but I figure there's not much that this is gonna be able to deal with just a single Oni Ronin. And we'll play the Outlaw to keep the Warcry stacking. I love Warcry. It's such an interesting mechanic. Like buffing the top minion of your deck is really interesting. You can't do that in physical card games, only in these online ones, and it's really good idea. Very interesting. Played that because I had Aegis, so I could put weapons on it and be safe. I don't really think I need the Grenadine right now. Let's play the Pyro Knight because it is overwhelmed. In case he decides to summon a Quartermaster or kind of Artisan. I don't know. Yep, there's the Quartermaster.
Sharp and true.
I will play this. And pretty much if he blocks anything, this Quartermaster's dying. He's probably going to block the Yeti. Or the well, yeah, the Yeti. Yep, that's what I thought. And I'll just play the sword for some draw. Ooh, that's a big merchant. I could have played that sword first, but then they would pretty much be guaranteed to block whatever was on. And I'm... maybe that was a better play. I don't know. Ooh, Echo. Or Fate. I don't know what that is.
I've got my eye on you.
I hate this card so much. I've lost so many games against Argenport decks that use this thing. Well, it's going to get permafrosted. Now I'm going to attack for 5. And I'll play the draw as good as I can. If he's got Harsh Rule, he's got Harsh Rule, but I don't think the AI plays Harsh Rule.
Swords, sharp and true.
Well, this has quick draw, so it's the only thing that he would block and not kill it. So I'm just gonna
Die with honor.
hit for 7 or kill the quartermaster. Ah,
Think
Desert
you
Marshal.
can escape me?
I never see this card coming. Ugh. It's a good card, I just... Ugh. That was my good one, too. Well, let's permafrost the one that I can't kill with quick draw. And boom. We'll kill the big guy. This one gives a draw, but this one is actually more of a threat. That might have been wrong, actually.
Close your eyes.
Yeah, that might have been the wrong play. Now I really need Vadius. We'll play the merchant. Do I want to exchange? Yeah, because I can get Mindfire.
It'll get the job done, guaranteed.
See Mindfire, take that. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll wait until next turn and it will be lethal if it doesn't have anything else. What else would he have? Well, that doesn't really make a difference. Yep, now we just Mindfire for game. Ace spades. And just because we can. And there we go. Alright, I have no undepleted power, so I'm going to redraw this, because as good as these other cards are, if I can't immediately play them, their impact is kind of diminished. I don't want to be playing one step behind. It's debatably better hand. Let's just play the Seed of Fury, attack for 2. Next turn, if he doesn't kill this, I can play a Shogun Scepter on it, get an Oni Ronin, and start War Crying. Play a Fire Sigil, so I can play the Scepter.
Die with honor.
4-2 with Aegis is always a little decent. These Aegis guys are always so great for putting weapons on, because the opponent can't just play a spell and kill them. I'm gonna play
It'll get the job done,
Merchant.
guaranteed.
Thinking I'll grab a War Helm, so I can do this. All the War Cry. And if he doesn't have something next turn, he's probably dead.
Let the ritual commence.
I think he's pretty much dead here. Yep. Don't know why I wouldn't be dead there, I'm just bad at math. This is still a decent hand. I'm gonna keep it. Still have yet to see Vadius, who I've mentioned quite a bit, and if you don't play Eternal, you might not know what Vadius is, and he's a great card. Hope I can show him off before I finish the gauntlet. Gonna play the Ronin. This is the Skycry Blitz deck. I know, I've faced this deck enough to know what it's all about. It's all about, 1-cost minions, getting them charge with, Frontier Jito.
Got you.
No attack there, so I can just play the banner. You gotta play a bit defensively against this deck. It's a bit of a flaw with all Skycrag aggro lists, is once they run out of resources, they're pretty much done. So instead of attacking and getting this Warcry, I'm going to play a Rakano Outlaw and pass turn. I'm gonna build up my guys, which will be higher quality minions than his, and be able to defend me properly.
Onward!
There's the Frontier Jito I mentioned. I hear a long time ago this used to be a 1-cost card, which sounds pretty spooky if you ask me. I want to get to 4 power so I can long barrel something, probably this, because he's probably not going to attack with this, he's going to keep it back and defend it. I'm going to play the Champion of Fury because it's another 2 attack, or 2 health rather, guy that can block any of these and survive. Do I want to get a Warcry off? I think I'm going to keep playing it defensively. Well, that's sad. Sorry, Ronin. I'm not going to block that. Just
Die with honor. Die with
play 2 Ronins. Got my shiny Ronin. Really excited to get that out of the pack. Dang it. Not the shiny Ronin, not the shiny Ronin. Thank you for sparing my shiny Ronin. There we go, 3 power. I could play Permafrost. There's not going to be anything more impressive to Permafrost because this is a 1-cost full deck. I'll just Permafrost this, because it's the only thing that can attack and possibly kill these. I'll feel stupid if he gets a Hardy Stranger now, but...
We thrive when others falter.
Well, now I can just long barrel. And next turn I can long barrel the Jito and maybe start attacking. This is probably a bigger threat because it can fly. I'm gonna start attacking now. Can't realistically block that. I mean, he could just sacrifice 1 to block it, but you can't realistically kill it, is the important part. That is a very dumb move. almost feel bad for the AI and how much they've screwed up just now. Now I can go full offensive. Now that they're out of resources and I'm not. Keep this in case I get a merchant. Just go face. A-space. And next turn, they are most definitely dead.
Die with honor.
You will die without honor. How do you like them apples? Alright. Got a silver chest, which is always nice. I have a chance to get a pack from that if it upgrades to a golden one. Oh wait, oh we're in the last one. I miscounted. I'm gonna redo this because the undepleted power. This can go either way. There's Vadius. 3 cost, 2 fire, 1 Primal, 3/2. Aegis, quick draw, ultimate, pays 7 to play Steel Fang Chakram. I love the card so much, it's one of my only ways to deal with big things like Sandstorm Titan. I actually pulled a Marison from a pack not long ago. I'm wondering if I might find a use for it in one of my junky beginner decks. I'm gonna play the Champion of Fury, A-Space. I can kill this AI before it has a chance to do anything too impressive.
The ice is deep here.
See if I can bait out a trade. And we'll play my boy Vadius.
Your time has passed!
Your time has passed!
The great avatar beckons.
Did not expect to see that. Well, now you're gonna start seeing why I like Vadius so much.
8 steel.
Ooh. Yeah, I'll discard a card. Give me a temper. More spells to fuel this game mode's gimmick. Every time I play a spell, I get a unit of a random unit of the same cost, and so do they with their spells. I forgot about that because I was doing Skycrag things. Next turn, if I draw their power, I can ult this Pyre Knight, so I'm gonna play it.
Wield the flame!
Wield the flame!
Die with honor.
And next turn, he is likely dead. Or she. Marison. AI.
The storm is upon you.
The storm is upon me. I don't think you can count, buddy. Yeah, sure, why not? Bye-bye. And let's see what we get for our rewards from these silver chests. there you have it. This has been my second go through recording Eternal. I'll probably be recording this a lot more because I really love this game. See ya.